Get a brand new Suzuki SX4 or Forenza for an initial zero down payment and only $47 a month payment. Sounds like a deal, right? Hundreds of consumers saw this ad or received a mailing from Joe Gibson's dealership and expected a car for $47 a month. What they got,
$47 a month, and in a year your payments will balloon up to $700, or you can come back and just trade it in and we'll redo the deal.
if people went back expecting a legitimate explanation,
They'd say, look, that program no longer exists, so you're on the hook for $600 a month. And so people were going into default, their credit was being ruined, and it was a mess. It was a mess.
another ploy for luring in victims, direct mailings that looked like checks.
They would take it into the dealership and it was, $10,000 or $500 or what have it. And there was never a check, but that was to get them in the door.
Hundreds of complaints were flooding into the Better Business Bureau about the false advertising.
When it started, they started coming in one after the other. Something's wrong. That maybe somebody on the other side is not doing the right thing.
That's when the Better Business Bureau went to the postal inspectors and requested they investigate.
$18 million in fraud, a hard loss of a little over $8 million, 600 victims. It was absolutely egregious, egregious. I mean, that's the best way to say it. These people had no shame.
Postal inspectors say before you sign on the dotted line, do your research.
If it looks too good to be true, it probably is. If you have any question at all, or just as good practice, call the Better Business Bureau and ask them, hey, what do you have on these people? Because they would have been advised really fast, hey, we kicked this company out of the Better Business Bureau for fraud.